That's okay. It has been elevated already. But you saw what happened. The CEO, when the president came to Keroka to elevate that. What happened is the CEO was asking for what? Everything is in the public domain.
For the
correct?
kitchen, yes.
He wanted the kitchen. That's not what the people of Nyamira want. We want more development. The president could have been asked for more projects, but not the kitchen in itself. Now you talk about the municipality. Everything is wrong within the municipality.
Okay.
They collect the revenue, they have funds, but the way they use the funds within the municipality is questionable. That's why we were asking. That's why we are interrogating them, and they don't want to be interrogated. Yeah.
Now, when you mentioned the issue of revenue collection, Nyamira has among the lowest. I don't know whether you've done anything as far as the MCAs are concerned.
Yes, we were. There was a time we were querying the issue of collection of revenue. Remember, there is a national bank which was given a contract to assist Nyamira in terms of collection of revenue. But apparently, you will be shocked that the county assembly had approved automation of collection of revenue in Nyamira. But in most of the markets and other places, they are not using that technology. What they are doing they are collecting revenue manually. When they are collecting revenue manually, there are question marks which needs to be answered.
So far, do you suspect there is a lot of corruption going on in Nyamira?
Not that do we suspect. It is there.
It is there.
It is there.
Now, apart from the impeachment motion, as far as corruption is concerned, have you people taken up other roles, other avenues to ensure that at least it's curbed?
You see, when we talk about corruption, those who are corrupt, they do it behind the curtains. They have their own proxies who corrupt everybody there. So these things are done in darkness. Getting evidence, it's very, very, very difficult. However, the DCIO, they have been investigating about corruption in Nyamira. Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, actually, they came to Nyamira to deal with the issue of corruption. But nothing has happened after that. So for the members of the county assembly, they don't have those mechanisms of investigating and what have you and all of that. This should come out from the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission and the DCI, the investigative agencies.
It is clear that you as the MCAs that voted in support of the impeachment motion were carrying out your constitutional role as the MCAs. It has happened before last year, and now it has happened again. After it had happened last year, were you people intimidated? Were development projects prevented from going to some of these wards of the people supporting the impeachment motion?
Mokua, these things happen everywhere and in every country. When you are not supporting the sitting government, don't expect projects in your wards. Actually, last year, when we tried to impeach the governor, the elected MCAs who voted in favor of the impeachment, they really suffered. There were no projects which were going to their wards. But later on, I think the CEO changed his mind because he realized he's also losing them. So he decided now to bring them together so that they can be able to work together. But even now, the elected MCAs who voted in favor, I am sure they will suffer some consequences, but we are not going to allow that to happen. However, remember, all MCAs, they have a role to play in the county government. One, their duty or their role, one of them is oversight. The other one is a representation, and the other one is, there's another one. Legislation.
Yes. Now, there are some who are saying that perhaps the quarter that supports the governor and some people from where he comes from whom support him, let me say that, are also saying that sometimes these MCAs are used against him by people who want to be governors in Nyamira or maybe leaders. Is that true from where you stand?
Ask again.
There are some people who believe that the MCAs, there's someone behind the MCAs in Nyamira who is supporting the impeachment of governor for him to take over as the governor in Nyamira. Is it true?
I don't know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
if they are there, the person who may have told you about them, I think is the best person who can answer.